So this is the lesson for Monday, November 16th, 2020 for Ancient and Medieval History. We've just worked with geography a little bit, and what we're now going to do is talk a little about the Iliad and the Odyssey. Homer has a purpose. When writing these stories, he is not merely trying to entertain, he is trying to talk about the virtues of culture and civilization that will bring a culture to a high point. Virtues of selflessness, of dedication, of loyalty, of love, of service, so that everyone is not merely a sensualist out for their own pleasure, out for their own interests at the expense of everyone else, because that will lead inevitably to decadence, decay, and slavery. Homer is trying to talk about the wages of sin and the rewards of virtue. Now you are reading or have read the Iliad?
Reading, yeah.
Okay.
Reading.
So, the video by Lindy Page last week may have spoiled some of it for you, or not. I don't know how Mrs. Solzek teaches it. Yeah. But the point being that scene between Priam and Achilles in his tent with the dead body of Priam's son. I believe that. I think it's a good analysis. But I'm no expert on the Iliad. Did you have any questions on that, on the Iliad, on the story in general, before we go into the Odyssey? Okay, I will trust that if you do, you'll come ask me.
I think most of it's going to be gone over during the literature class, with at least the plot.
What I want you to know is that it is about civilization. It's about how people who are civilized conduct themselves. How values and virtues matter, especially when overcoming your own beast within. The story of the Iliad ends during the Trojan War. What we're now going to begin seeing, and what we're going to see this week, is the Odyssey, a 1997 TV movie version with Armando Sante as Odysseus. And I think this does a good job of overviewing the Odyssey in its story form. It has early CGI special effects, but you don't watch something like this for its special effects. There are questions that you will have to answer and turn in. The last 4-page sides of your notes are those questions. So the day after the movie is done, you'll have to turn in the work to get credit. So those of you at home, please take the quiz, which I'll be including in this. And those of you at home also, please, actually no, the quiz is going to come out tomorrow afternoon. Please start watching the movie and see about the first half hour, 35 minutes.